Hi YouTube family, welcome back to today's video. I hope everybody is doing really well. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Please consider subscribing. So what we're going to talk about today is my top 10 Amazon skin products. I am a skincare junkie, absolutely. Almost as much as I'm an eyeshadow junkie. Eyeshadow palettes, I'm trying to break that habit, but I don't think I will ever stop looking for really good skincare. And the really nice thing about Amazon is it's not gonna break the bank. You're not gonna have to empty your wallet in order to be able to pay for it. So let's get right into these top 10 skincare products that I found on Amazon that I absolutely love. The first thing I'm going to start out with is SPFs, or some sunscreen. And I love both of these. Both of these have an SPF of 50. This one right here is from Misha, and this is called the All Around Safe Block Essence Sun Milk. And it is so good, you guys. I use this one on my face and on my neck and on my décolleté. And right here, you're going to be able to see how milky that is. It is so creamy and milky, and that just sinks into your skin. So even if you have moisturizer, it's not gonna create any sort of a pilling effect where it's gonna ball up or anything like that. It's just gonna sink right into your skin and you're gonna get all the benefits of it. And it just is one that I have absolutely fallen in love with. But still, because it's a smaller size, I still need something that I can put on my arms and my hands. And I had heard about this one from Australian Gold, and this one is their tinted, and it says face, mineral lotion, non-greasy, antioxidant rich, UVA and UVB protection. This one is a little bit thicker. I like having this one on my hands and my arms. For one thing, it's thicker, like I said, and I need a little bit more hydration there. But the other thing that's really nice about it is that it does kind of cover up a little bit of imperfections on my hands. So I really do love both of those, one for the face and the other one I like to do on my arms and my hands. This one right here is one that I talked about very recently in a video. This is the Gold Bond Ultimate Neck and Chest Firming Cream. I have tried just about every expensive neck cream on the market, and you know what? I have never found one that didn't pill up or roll up on my neck and my chest. And then by the time I'm done with it, because it drives me crazy, it's gone. There wouldn't be any benefits to it because it hasn't even had time to really sink in. But this one has 7 intensive moisturizers in it, and it has the other factors that are supposed to help that crepey skin. Now granted, I have only been using this for about 3 to 4 weeks, but so far it's given enough moisture that I've noticed that I don't feel as self-conscious about this area right here on my neck. I'm gonna make sure that I report back to you guys and let you know as I'm testing it for the long haul. Another thing that I heard about from Penny's channel is the organic hemp seed oil. This is such a nice oil, you guys. But the really cool thing about hemp seed oil is that the oils that we use, as far as being clogging on your pores or as gunking up your pores and causing your pores to close up so that you have breakouts and stuff, there's a scale that goes from 0 to 5. And 0 being the best and then 5 being the worst. This is 0 on it, you guys. So this is not going to clog your pores. So it's okay for people that have oily skin or acne prone skin, and it's great for people that have dry combo skin also. The other thing that they're finding is that if you do already have congested pores, it's gonna help keep the pores cleaned out. I don't know what kind of little miracles in a bottle, but keeping my pores cleaned out is really important. That way they appear more refined and they don't look as big. So I really like using this hemp seed oil. Okay, I was waiting to do this video for this product right here. And it's because it has been out of stock at Amazon for such a long time. So if you like what you hear about this product, make sure you order it right away. And I will make sure that I put all of these down in the description box. But this is from Deer Skin, and this is the Tranix Deer Serum with tranexamic acid 5%. And then it also has cajoic. I don't know if that's how you say it or not, but I'm gonna take a stab and say yes, that is. And it also has vitamin C in it. So those 3 are like a triple threat for dark skin and age spots and melasma and skin damage and all of that in brightening and helping keep all of those dark spots, whatever they may be, at bay. This to me has made a huge difference on my décolleté. I have terrible sun damage on my décolleté. And I even have to wear a lot of makeup down there in order for it to, you know, look the same as my face. Otherwise it's kind of dark. But it's starting to really lighten up. I'm about halfway through this. I use 1 pump of it. It does have fantastic ingredients for anti-aging and definitely will help you with any of the age spots. So definitely something that I want to recommend. Okay, here's my broken record, you guys. This is from X-Lash, and this is not a serum or an actual skincare item, but it is your eyelash serum. And I consider this a skincare because I do it with my skincare at night. This is awesome, you guys. It is how I have long eyelashes and the thicker eyelashes. So what this serum does is it keeps them conditioned and it gives them the vitamins that they need right down there on the lash line by the eyelash follicle in order to keep those follicles super healthy as they're growing long and as they're going through their life cycle. This one is the double tube. I did receive the single size of this in PR one time. This is like 2 years ago, I think. And since then, I have bought it 3 times, I believe. The smaller tube lasted me about 3 months. This big one will last me anywhere from 6 to 9 months. And you just use it once at night. It's just a little fine brush there, and it's got the serum on there. I put it on both my upper and lower because I like my lower lashes to be longer too. So I will put down below the link for the smaller tube and this bigger tube so that you can see both of those. But this is something that I have almost in every single skincare video. It's not something new to me. It's not something that I've tried just recently and decided, oh, I really like that. Okay, the next one is from Thank You Farmer, and this is their Miracle Age Repair Toner. This is for all skin types. This is kind of a milky consistency. It is runny, but it's not watery, I guess I should say. But what this does is it soothes your skin if you have rough, dry skin. And the other thing that I have felt like it's done for me is helped with the texture of my skin. Since I moved into this super, super dry climate, I have just noticed that everything is changing. Plus, I'm starting into menopause. And Lord help me, everything is just going a different direction. And so between the dryness and between menopause, I'm having a lot more texture on my skin than I ever have before. But when I found this and started using this, I saw a noticeable difference. It's also extremely soothing. Now, there are times when I will overdo it. Let's say on glycolic acid, vitamin C, or a microdermabrasion scrub, which I'm going to talk about here in just a second. But after that, if my skin is oversensitive, it feels like it's really kind of tender and hurting and a little bit on the red side. So what I'll do is I'll go in with this toner after cleansing and just my moisturizer, and it doesn't feel like I'm being irritated more. There's no stinging, there's nothing like that. So I'm really, really come to love this product in the fact that it's so soothing and has really made my skin feel like it's a lot smoother. And this is a big bottle too. This is 4 ounces. And so I feel like for the price of it, I don't have to skimp on how much I put on my skin. I even use this up my arms and my hands, which I do all of my skincare anyway. But this is a really nice product for soothing, for kind of a little bit of retexturizing, a little bit of a radiance to your skin. So I really love that. Now, right here, I'm going to show you guys a picture of a product that I am actually out of right now. I have a more expensive version of this, but you guys, this one right here is the ALOE microdermabrasion kit, system kit, whatever you want to call it. This one is every bit as good and almost identical to the one I've gotten from an actual medical grade doctor, and then there's another one that I got from Philosophy. And this right here is almost exactly the same, and it lasts me a long time, 6 months maybe, because you don't want to do this on your skin every day. You want to maybe do it like once a week. But this leaves your skin so soft after you do it. First you put on the scrub, and it's just like any scrub, but just a tiny bit thicker. So you lightly put that over your face and your neck, wherever you want to exfoliate, and then use the little bottle that has a little activating serum in it. And it's kind of jelly-like, and you put that on where you put the scrub on, and it actually begins to foam and get a little bit warm. And what it does is that's the activating serum that helps that scrub just take all of that dead skin away. And I love this stuff, you guys. Your skin will feel like you just had a facial at a salon. I'm not kidding. It is so nice and it's so lovely. Just be real careful with the first step not to, rub it too hard into your skin. skin, because that's when you might get into a little bit of trouble as far as your skin feeling like you've scrubbed it too hard or being sensitive. And all right, the last two products, no surprise here, you guys. These I can't choose from whether or not they're the best, you know, number one or number two, because I wouldn't go a night and I wouldn't go a day without using these two products. And these are the ones that originally got me hooked on Penny, because as soon as I bought them and saw what they could do, I knew that that girl knew exactly what she was talking about, and she would not steer me wrong. So these are from Tsukuyaka Sahara. Yeah, that's a hard name to say. It's Japanese, and these two products are the most moisturizing products I have ever used in my whole entire life. I have never found anything like it. And in this climate right here, where it's so dry, it is just fantastic. When you get into a dry climate, and then you go ahead and you turn your heaters on with that dry forced air, it gets even worse. I use a humidifier at night all the time because of that, but these two right here create such a beautiful natural moisture barrier. You're just gonna flip out when you wake up in the morning and your skin still feels moisturized. Because I have dry skin, by the way, I should tell you what they are. This is the Urea Moisture Lotion. It does not look like a lotion. It is actually very watery, and you know, when I got it, I was skeptical too. How in the world is that water gonna do anything for my skin? But boy howdy, it sure does. And then this is the Urea Eye Cream. Urea is not what you think it is. I've had so many people say, isn't that what's in urine? Well, yes, urea is in urine in all mammals. However, this urea is not anything like that. It is created in a lab so that it can be used on the skin. These are my secret weapons, because not only is urea so stinking moisturizing, you feel like your skin is plump and smoothed out, and those fine lines that, you know, are a lot of times because of dehydration, they're plumped up and they look so diminished. And then the other thing that happens is that urea has this factor of being able to exfoliate a little bit. So as you use these, the next morning when you get up, you're going to have sloughed off a little bit of dead skin, which is really good. If you can get that 1-2 punch of moisture and exfoliation, what a great thing to do, because that's what we're always looking for, is cellular turnover in our skin, because the new skin that's underneath, it needs to be able to push through that old dead skin, and we need to be able to get rid of that old dead skin. The faster we turn it over, the more youthful we're going to look. How many products do you know of that are exfoliating products are recommended to go right up underneath your eye? And how many times have you exfoliated right up underneath your eye? None. I can tell you right now, none. But this is safe enough to be able to do that. The lotion, I use this in the morning as my only moisturizer. I don't use another moisturizer on top of this. So I actually use one serum, which is the Thank You Farmers serum, and then I'll use this on top of it, and that's all I use after I cleanse. And it plays so pretty under makeup. Both of them do. If you have crepey under eyes, this is really going to help, or crepey eyelids, either one, this does help. I just feel like these have both been game changers. I've repurchased this one 3 times in however long I've known about it, at least a couple years, and I've repurchased this 4 or 5 times since then. So love these products, and they will always be on my #1 list. So that's everything, you guys. I hope that you did enjoy it. Let me know if you have a favorite skincare product. I would love to hear that from you. I always love to hear about affordable skincare, but I also love to hear about effective skincare. I don't mind splurging where skincare is concerned, because I know that great skincare leads to beautiful makeup, and that is what we're ultimately looking at, is to have a beautiful canvas in order to start and play with makeup. So I hope you guys all have a great day. Please give me a thumbs up on your way out of here. It really does help me, and I would really appreciate that. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. I love you so very much, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon.